Okay, so let's head over here and turn in our quest. Or shoot her in the face, one of the two. Okay, so we got a collectibles bag and a gem bag. Yeah, small gem bag. So what I would do is I would open them and click on the auto gather. And what that's going to do is any gems that go into your inventory, or in the case of the other bag, any collectibles that go in your inventory, are automatically going to gather in this bag if there's room, taking them away from the other inventory, leaving you more room in your other inventory. You can set it to where you hit the gather button and it brings them all in, but I always like to have it auto gather. It makes it easier and keeps your inventory open.
Good idea. Very good idea.
Okay, before we go into the tavern, I'm going to run over here to the vendor, sell off some of this excess stuff, and repair my gear.
On a quick note also about Mary Mosshand here. She's a hot blonde, and you can see her undies. That's all.
For shame.
Well, it's the paladin's duty to point this out.
Let's see, what do I want to get rid of here? I'll keep the gloves for the clicky.
Wow, that guy next to you here, that magic leaper guy, he's got a pretty sweet looking helmet.
Yeah, he does. His weapon's pretty neat looking too.
Oh wow, yeah. I always love the look of the bow staffs when you're fighting.
Yeah, it definitely has a cool look to it. Okay. Now I am going to go in and fix my ring situation. I was informed by a commenter about something that I probably should have remembered, but I did not, that you cannot stack effects. So since these both have the effect called protection, it'll take the higher of the two instead of giving me both of them. Since they're both the same, one of those rings was basically doing nothing. So I guess I don't see another ring. I had one. Well, we'll just put the ring of water breathing on for no reason. There we go. Okie doke. So that's all good. I'm all repaired. All my gear is good. I've got my bags pretty much emptied out. Now we can head up to the inn here. The floating inn of awesomeness. The Leaky Dingy.
So cool. Leaky Dingy, that's awesome.
Okay, so there's a few things in here. There is Brother Malden. This is the person where you can get some quests from.
What can I do for the Silver Flame?
Someone else over here. Another quest.
Excellent.
And there's the barkeep, which you can trade with. If you die, whichever tavern you're bound to is where you're going to come back to. But you're going to come back with like no hit points and no mana points. So one of the ways you can either stand here and wait for all your life to come back and everything over time, which it does come a little faster in here, but it is kind of time consuming. Or you can utilize this gentleman here, which sells food and drink to get that coming back really quickly. Okay, also if you notice up in my upper right hand corner here, I have this runic circle looking thing. That's basically saying that I can prepare spells in here, so I can change out the spells that I have equipped, because this place is considered a sanctuary of sorts, I guess. So let's take a look and see what I got going there.
Well, that's the way I see it. Bars are quite the sanctuary.
I have one empty slot. Let's see. no shield of faith. Okay. Any more quests in here? Not for now. Oh, yep, by the door. Oh. That's basically a quest telling us to go to the other one. There's a Wayward Lobster Tavern, which is down around the corner here. We'll go to that later. I thought this guy was the spirit binder. Oh, nope, it was the brother next to him. Okay, so, yeah, the spirit binder's right next to him. There we go. I knew it was one of the priests in here. So that's all taken care of. So we're bound in here. Make sure you do that whenever you come to a new area. You wouldn't want to go all the way back to where you were before. It'd be kind of a long trek to get back out. Okay, back into the harbor. Okay, so we'll do a quick tour of some important spots for you. Over on the side here, this is where all of the class trainers are, and I do mean all of them. They're all in this one area. Tons of them.
Nice and convenient.
Yeah, whenever you level up, this is the place to go. Oh, looks like there's another quest here. Oh,
happening spot.
That one's telling us to go to Leaky Dingy. So when we go back to the Leaky Dingy, we'll probably get credit. Okay, so we got 2 quests in there. Let's see what we got. We got Bring the Light, which I think... Yeah, information is key is actually right here in front of us. Let's go ahead and do that one.
Bring the light, bring the funk.
Oh, I like how there's a tooltip that's going to warn you of this. This used to not be something that was warned, and you learn it the hard way. So basically, oozes and slime monsters, they're common in a lot of the levels you find in a lot of the sewers, and they have basically acid in them, and they break down your weapons. So what you want to do in those situations, if you're not using a ranged weapon, is have some old crappy weapon sitting around on a second weapon set that you can switch to really quickly, which will allow you to, you know, to not break your weapon, because they will actually break your weapon.
You don't really see that in too many games either. That's kind of crazy, that you actually lose the weapon and it'll go away if it breaks.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
You see an iron defender. The beast looks fierce. Approaching the creature may cause it to leap to action.
Speaking of rough, is that a dog over there?
Yeah, before you go in there, hold on, I want to change a setting. Apparently every time I press my push to talk button, I am switching the hotbar that I have chosen, which is making it challenging. So let me see if... Okay, so I got that all fixed. Now I can move freely even when I'm talking. Okay, so it looks like let's head up here. Oh, he saw us. Didn't do him a whole lot of good, but he saw us. So it looks like we have one more Iron Defender to defeat, and we have to obtain the artifact case.
Alright.
The artifact isn't where Hospital's representative is. Surface searching may reveal its whereabouts.
Let's see.
Great!
Get it! It's coming right for us!
Is there a secret passage, I'm wondering?
I think this is probably for this door over here. Maybe not. Probably one of these bookcases, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it's up here, by the crates you destroyed.
Oh, okay.
And you thought you were just destroying things randomly.